Ceylon tea and Ceylon cinnamon are unique, and they align elegantly with the preferences of a new generation of conscious consumer. Their appreciation of taste, this consumer, demands the authenticity and ethics that Sri Lanka can offer in abundance.
What you don't realize is that cinnamon is a part of our history. When the Polonnaruwa kingdom collapsed and we came into the southwest wet zone, the only thing that kept the economy going was cinnamon. If we had no cinnamon, you wouldn't have had the kingdoms of Damadeniya or Yapahuwa or Gampola or Raigama or Kotte. That's how close cinnamon is to our history. Ruler of Jaffna was luckier. He had elephants and he had pearls. But he got ambitious, he got greedy. He thought that he should also get a share of the cinnamon. So he came, he conquered, he captured Putlam, got the rulers to pay tribute, but he said that wasn't enough, I must control the trade. So he decided to come and take over Raigama and Kotte. The Kerala merchants who controlled the trade thought we can't let him go any further. So they got Alakeshwara, the top man in their number, to build a fort and defeat Arya Chakravarti. So another part of our history. Why did Parakram Bahu VI take over the Kandyan kingdom? Because then he could get all the cinnamon under his control. And the splendor of that kingdom is given in Salajini Sandesha. Take the example of Rajasingh or Sitavaka, who fought the Portuguese. He confined them to the fort of Colombo and the fort of Negombo. Took over all the cinnamon that was collected in his kingdom and our areas under the Kotte. Then he took all the cinnamon and he burnt all the low quality cinnamon, leaving only the high quality ones. I don't know whether Dilma has been paying copyright royalties to his descendants. So this is how much cinnamon is tied up to our kingdoms. And that gave the money to the Kandyan kingdom to exist. But as cinnamon gave away to coffee and to tea, when the price of cinnamon came down, the whole situation changed. But now we see that still Sri Lanka cinnamon is the best in the world. And thank you, Dilma, for having resurrected the name Ceylon tea, just as you have resurrected the name Ceylon cinnamon, just as much as you resurrected the name Ceylon tea. So I hope this is the beginning of a journey. Because the government have also decided that if we are to go ahead and have economic transformation, why don't we make use of agriculture? From the time of the Sinhala kings until the British left us in 1948, agriculture was our mainstay. I am not saying to do away with others, all that is essential, but we forgot agriculture. So the whole plan for modernization is being discussed, new legislation we brought, but it has to be a beneficiary-centric process in which the government and the private sector joins together. So as far as cinnamon is concerned, I think you set the way and we are there to help you. So this is the beginning of another chapter in cinnamon, which will see it coming back to its glory, thanks to Dilma, and whatever support you need, we are there to give you. So all the best to Dilma and to all of you.
For me, it's a great pleasure being here today because I know the family and the philosophy since decades, and I have seen how the business has been grown and the dedication towards even helping people in Sri Lanka and making a difference. That all has not been I would just say, overlooked, because the fantastic thing what World Chefs did with its 12 million members around the world to inject tea in our cooking. And it became a standard for even our globals, the World Championships, to have tea from Dilma, from Sri Lanka, to be used in all our competitions, which became a great success. Launching the tea universities or tea schools, academies was the next step. And now coming up with a fantastic, I would just say, idea in supporting a fantastic product from Sri Lanka, which definitely is cinnamon. And we as chefs, we love to work with not good products, we want the best products. And I believe in the way, the philosophy behind whatever you're doing here in Sri Lanka in getting top quality products out to the world, you made a milestone, and congratulations for that. Saying that, Meryl was awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award in Malaysia some years ago for his, I would just say, work of life in building Dilma tea and getting Sri Lanka well known, not only for its beauty and for, I would say, fantastic people as you are, also for their products. And that makes me very, very proud. I'm overwhelmed by what you have been done here in Sri Lanka and what you are doing and contributing as well to the chef's world. And I think this deserves a special hand of applause for the entire family, for the team in front and behind the scenes, which makes Dilma and Sri Lanka going broadcasted all around the world at its best. I want to thank you, Mr. President, for coming here, because it's a great honor for all of us here, seeing that the leaders of the country are believing in this philosophy and making a complete difference, I would say. Thanking you very, very much. I'm wishing you a fantastic evening. Dilhan, to you and your family, all the very best. You may become bigger and bigger and show the products from Sri Lanka all around the world. God bless you all. Thank you very much.